So the luck seemed to be on my side with the Underdogs promo. I managed to get myself all of the players required to go ahead and unlock the final event for this promo, and that is to go ahead and claim up the 86 overall Giannis Antetokounmpo. We got 20,000 of the grit coins to go ahead and play through this event. Hopefully we don't mess anything up and we do go ahead and win it so we can claim up that Antetokounmpo for our team to hopefully get up to close to 85 overall. We might be at 84 overall, although I think we can push and get up to 85 overall. We'll get that slam dunk in with Joel Embiid, but we'll see exactly how good the Giannis Antetokounmpo card actually is at 86 overall. He is pretty much the first master of the season. Of course, we have got Embiid at 87 overall in the main promo going on, but 86 overall Antetokounmpo, he's giving out that inside scoring boost to position. It is a gold boost. We're going to pick him up at strategic playstyle over there. That is just the playstyle I've sort of gone with every single season pretty much since we have had these three playstyles. So we can go ahead and replace that silver power forward who's on the bench. The Monster bonus will get reduced down to the bench, and it's looking like we have gone up to 85 overall. We haven't got an amazing boost item or amazing jersey or anything like that or court, but our team is at 85 overall, which I believe is the highest overall you can get at this point in the game. I have got a lot more NBA cash, so you know what, we will go ahead into the core section and just try our luck to see what sort of item we can get, and of course the jerseys as well, because why not? We can just test our luck out a little bit. I'm not too fussed about spending my NBA cash. We get a regimen boost item, but unfortunately it's not going to be giving out the athleticism boost. It's giving out the second best boost we've got, which is defense, so we will definitely take that. And of course it's a strategic boost item, which is the playstyle we just selected for that Giannis Antetokounmpo. We'll go ahead and get two jerseys as well to hopefully help out our team a little bit further. The first one is unfortunately just going to be that coins one over there. Hopefully we can get one that's going to give out an attribute boost, because that of course will help with some of the players' stats. And unfortunately we're not going to get lucky enough with that one, getting another coins jersey over there. I'm still getting used to not having this little sidebar on the left hand side, which we have had in previous seasons, but we'll go ahead and we'll use that new boost item we have just got to hopefully boost ourselves up just a little bit more. As you can see, Antetokounmpo has got some decent stats on him, the 84 and 86 overall rebounding, 79 mid-range shot. The 3-point shot is very low at 66, but that dunking and the layup are very good as well. On the defensive end, he's looking all right for the start of the season. We're going to test him out. I'm not expecting amazing things or anything. One of the cards from the actual Haunted Hoops promo does have a dunk package on him, which is absolutely insane. I think it is the Julius Randle. I could be wrong about that one, but we will go in with Antetokounmpo in a showdown quarter to see exactly what he can do. I won't bother trying to boost him up as much as I can. We'll just go in with some gameplay from the Season 8 lineup. I'm sure if I tried to boost him up, he would go up a considerable amount, but we're going to stick with what he's got in game at the moment at 86 overall with all of the stats he's got. Hopefully we don't come up against the multi-year lineup, although it's saying that there aren't many 85 overall teams for Season 8, so it's likely that we will come up against the multi-year one, which is kind of unfortunate. I wonder how long though it is going to take to find a matchup. Not too long. We are coming up against a 76 overall team, and it is still a multi-year lineup. He has got Anthony Davis at 88, but it isn't too bad of an opponent to come up against to test out Antetokounmpo. Hopefully he's going to go in, drive in, and get some good dunks on him and all of that stuff. The size is definitely going to help him. We'll play it out to him. We'll try a three-pointer. Why not? He is wide open on the shot. He is going to miss that one. That three-point shot at 66 is going to be very tough to knock down those three-point shots with him. And I know in the past we have had some Antetokounmpo cards with some high three-point stats, but maybe now it is slightly more realistic as to what he's like in the actual NBA with his three-point stat. We'll try and get some dribble moves in. We'll get around our man a little bit. He's going to find the space. He's going to come through with a one-handed slam, which is possibly hinting at a slight dunk package on him, which is good to see. He's got 94 dunking, as you can see, boosted up a little bit, but not too much, because of course the boosts are very limited as to what we've got so far, and he's going to come through with that two-handed slam to kick things off. We got to keep a good lead in this showdown quarter if we're looking to win it, and then hopefully get some more showdown tokens and all of that stuff to help ourselves out with those mode masters, which I'm not really going to try too much in order to get up to, because they are a really tough grind for all 6 of them now, because we have of course got 2 for every single mode. We lose the ball there unfortunately with their 82 still compared to our 70 27 pass. But they're going to come through with Marcus Smart. We get the block there with Joel Embiid. We'll play it over to Antetokounmpo, run it up the court with him. He's got good speed, and he's going to come through with that two-handed slam. No one can stop him on the dunk, which is good to see. Let me know in the comment section down below how you're getting on with the promo itself. As I mentioned in my promo breakdown, I was getting very lucky on that very first event. It took me more attempts to get myself Devin Booker and of course Jaylen Brown as well, because they have got those lower percentage chances, and I was actually really surprised that I managed to get them on the first day of me playing through that promo. That was pretty surprising to see, and then it was just going ahead and getting lucky this time around to get enough versions of Zubac and of course Luka Doncic to get some more points off quick selling them. We get a lovely spin move there and a lovely layup off Antetokounmpo. That was really surprising. I don't think I've seen that level of layup in the game so far, so that was really surprising. But yeah, this time around I managed to get a good amount of Luka Doncic's and Zubac's to manage to quick sell. Watched a couple of ads here and there, although not too many, just because I was able to quick sell those guys and get a ton of points, get myself up to 20,000 points to claim up the Antetokounmpo. But it's a low scoring quarter in this game. We have been mainly going in for dunks and of course layups. We'll get another layup in there over there. Thought that was going to miss for a second, but we do make that one. So it's 10-6 and we have got 15 seconds left in the game. We'll try and shoot a three-pointer if we get the ball back at the end of the quarter. They get called on the offensive foul, which is good for us because that means we do indeed get the ball back. So let's play over to Antetokounmpo. Is the 66 shot stat gonna help us in knocking down a buzzer beater three? We'll line him up over here. We'll get that perfect release, and unfortunately he's just gonna miss that one. So 10 points in the first quarter is not bad considering he is still only 86 overall, and we had been going in for those dunks and those layups. But we're going to try another quarter with him to see whether we can improve on that and get a slightly better quarter in. I reckon we can push and get maybe about 15 points with him if we get some good plays in as well. The points difference is only 4, although you never know, that might be good enough to get the win. This time around though, we are coming up against an 83 overall multi-year lineup team, and this is the annoying thing with Showdown. You still come up against the multi-year teams. Yes, we've got that overall advantage, but they have got some slightly better stats on those multi-year players. But let's play over to Antetokounmpo. He's going to get stopped a little bit. I think that's DeAndre Ayton there stopping him. Can he still make the basket though? Making it really challenged for him, but he's still going to knock that one down. He's got a 90 scoring with contact, which is great to see on the Antetokounmpo card. And of course, that's given us our first 2 points of the quarter, but they come through the other way with English knocking down their first 2 points of this quarter. We've got to get at least one three-pointer with Giannis over here. Let's go in on the right-hand side. It's a perfect release, and unfortunately, again, just missing that shot. It's saying it was way too challenged on that one, and unfortunately, he does miss that one. But maybe we can get at least one three-pointer made with him. We managed to get it with a bronze card at the end of last season, who had a 16 three-point stat, I think. So hopefully, we can get this one knocked down with someone with a 66 three-point stat, as Antetokounmpo does. We'll try a post shot over here, and unfortunately, just missing that one. I'm trying to do a range of shots with him. We're going for a mid-range shot as well. Don't think I've done that one. Maybe even a step back shot. We'll keep it in the mid-range just because that three-point stat is, as I've mentioned, very low for him over there. They're going to shoot the 2 and they're going to miss that one. They are actually winning the quarter. Antetokounmpo there, just unfortunately missing out on getting the block. So we got to come through and get a lot of points now to level up the game. We're getting stopped a little bit. He finds his way to the hoop, comes through with that easy one-handed slam, dunking on I think 2 people there, which is great to see. So that's the 3-point lead for them. We got to make a comeback, got to play some good defense. Can we get the steal? Brunson there is going to be able to pick up the steal. We'll play it over to Antetokounmpo, run up the court with him. He's going to go through DeAndre Ayton, and he's going to come through with that easy one-handed slam to finish that one off. So it's a 1-point lead for them. We got just over a minute left in this quarter to close the gap down and of course go ahead ourselves. Can we get the steal with Antetokounmpo? We do. We'll run it up the court with Joel Embiid. Antetokounmpo is not going to run into the right space to get an alley-oop, but we'll try a mid-range shot with him over here. It's a perfect release, and unfortunately he does just get blocked there, which isn't great to see. I should have probably gone in for a quicker basket, but it is what it is. We still got plenty of time to make a comeback. We get the block there with SGA, which is good to see. They're going to play it out to Halliburton. We stop them with SGA, although they're going to play it out again to Mark English. Can we get the steal with Jason Tatum? No, English is going to come through with the layup. Luckily, he misses that one though, and we get the rebound there. So let's run up the court with Antetokounmpo. We'll get a spin move in. We'll go in for the step back too, and unfortunately, he was just behind the backboard there so it does go out of bounds. I'm trying these really odd shots, which I probably shouldn't do, but I am trying to showcase exactly what this Antetokounmpo card can do. Let's see if we can get the steal and get the ball back so we can get a couple more baskets knocked in. They're going to play it out to Ayton, who's going to play it back to Halliburton. Hopefully he misses that one. No, he does make it. So it's a 3-point lead for them. We could potentially tie up the game with a 3-pointer from Antetokounmpo. We'll go in on this left-hand side. Can he knock it down? Perfect release, and he's getting blocked, which is not good to see. So we'll wait and let the clock run down and try and make it a buzzer beater off the post shot. He's just going to make that one, but unfortunately, it was a 2-pointer, so we do go ahead and lose the quarter. I think I was messing around a little bit with some of the shots I was taking in that quarter compared to the first one. We do go ahead and win the quarter and win the game overall on that first one, which is good to see. I'm not sure whether we'll win the second one because of course it was way behind on getting a good points difference for the quarter itself. I don't really play the game competitively or anything like that, so I am just having a bit of fun on the showdown quarters to see exactly what that Giannis card can do. But I think he's pretty decent. Obviously he's helped our team get up to 85 overall, which is the highest you can get at the moment in the game. There is of course Joel Embiid as the Grandmaster for that Haunted Hoops promo, and it does actually look like we somehow won that second game by a massive margin over there, 27-15. Our AI team showed up over there, 19-6 on their quarter, which is great to see. Now I obviously have managed to get onto Antetokounmpo in just a couple of days as a nominee spent player, and there is still plenty of time with that promo for you to go ahead and get him as well. If you want to know exactly how you can do that, go check out the video in the bottom left hand corner. I went through everything you need to do in order to get him, and it worked for me, so hopefully it can work for you as well. It is a luck-based promo, so take that into consideration as well. If you want to find out more, go check out the video in the bottom left hand corner, and I'll see you guys in that one. Peace.